If it's made with AI, it can't be creative, right? That's what I keep hearing. I just put out this song, the Quantum Cipher, which you'll listen to right after I talk here. And then after the song, I'm going to talk about why it is a creative piece, why it is a creative act, why that dog's barking. All right, listen to the song, and then I'll tell you why AI created work can absolutely be creative and is absolutely a creative expression, 1000%. Yeah. Yeah. I'm tangled with the beat, spooky action in the booth. Split the atom with a pattern, every bar's a burst of truth. Superposition in the mission, fusion fusing my intentions. Parallel in every line, I'm a prism of dimensions. Multisyllabic antics, I'm manic with the semantics. My rhymes collide like particles, dynamic and gigantic. Oscillate and dominate, I'm weaving quantum states. Spit a verse and watch the multiverse reciprocate. I'm discreet like Planck's beat, energy in tight packets. When I rap, it's math and motion, flipping flows into fractals. E equals MC squared in every letter I write. My pen ignites like antimatter when it clashes with light. Quick as a flick of a wrist, I'm a lyrical catalyst. Atomically splitting the script, I'm equipped with the maddest wit. Flipping the tempo, I benzos and Nike in the mental crescendo. Sending my syllables, slicing through time like a sharp innuendo. Quantum precision, I'm ripping the rhythm, I'm spitting in prisms. Infinite visions, I'm shifting dimensions with lyrical decisions. Accelerate, levitate, elevate thoughts in a turbulent spin. I'm the velocity ripping apart the facade that you're certain you're in. Time dilation and cadence, I stretch the seconds I'm pacing. Heisenberg with the mic, uncertainty's the foundation. Observer effect in effect, the second I start to speak. Collapse reality's potential with every word that I tweak. Yo, my flow's a Fermion spinning in lyrical collisions. Every bar's a quark sparking a fusion of my visions. I'm a wave in a particle, unpredictable art. Entangled in the cipher, splitting atoms with my heart. From wormholes to portals, I'm immortal with the schemes. Through the fabric of this rap, I sew the threads of my dreams. Dark matter in my patterns, unseen but colossal. Black hole soul pulling rhythms through the gospel. Double the trouble, I'm stacking the rubble. My rhymes are combusting, speeding and weaving. Believe it, I'm leaving your speakers erupting. I'm the equation of pacing, erasing the limits of sound. Taking the crown, breaking the bounds. I'm a force you can't slow down. Rapidly tapping the map of my mind, I define every pattern in motion. Bars are a bullet, I pull it and shoot it with ruthless devotion. I'm the ignition of friction, depicting a world that is vivid and bright. Fire and fury, I bury the track in a blaze at the speed of light. Shifting perspectives midline like quantum flips in my grind. Infinite chances to shine, I'm the master of space-time. Every rhyme's a singularity, collapsing the infinite. I'm the big bang slang, expanding my imprint limitless. So step into the quantum where the chaos aligns. My bars are entropic logic, redefining the divine. From the smallest of particles to the cosmos that we know. This is rap at its limit, quantum flow, let it glow. Okay, I'm explaining in excruciating detail how I made that track. So 2 years ago, in December of 2022, I was using ChatGPT, and it was answering all my questions, and I thought there's got to be something that can stump it. And I came up with this little prompt. Write an Eminem-style rap lyric explaining quantum mechanics. I thought, what are the two most disparate things you could put in a prompt and have it meld together? And it did it shockingly well. It got the science concepts, it got rhymes and some of the raps and song structure. Did it pretty good. But it never quite captured the reason I chose Eminem is he's known for his wordplay. He's known for the sophistication of his internal rhyming schemes and the lyrics and the syncopation and the double entendres, right? For 2 years, no LLM had come close. So part of it is just, I've been working on this prompt for 2 years. One of the misconceptions about AI is you push a button and a song comes out. No, this is an intentional thing I've been thinking about for a long, long time. This week, OpenAI launches a new version of GPT-4o that's better at creative writing. And so I thought, let me test it with my favorite prompt. And I prompted it. And it did good. And it looked like the kind of thing that I'd been looking for. And then I changed the prompt and I refined the lyrics. And I did it 3 or 4 times and I got them to the point that I'm like, yeah, these are really good. Then I had ChatGPT write me a prompt about what Eminem music sounds like. I didn't particularly pay attention to it. I just said, write it out. It said machine gun style something. Great. Put that into Suno V4, which was also new this week. And out came some really good songs. And then something struck me.
while it sounds good, one of the things that's really impressive about Eminem's raps is when he goes into double time. I can't even do it with my tongue. And so I went back to ChatGPT and I said, write me some double time lyrics. And so I took those lyrics and I put them in the verses and I indicated to Suno, double time. This is where I want you to go double time. I didn't know if it'd work. It did. Well, it failed 4 or 5 times and it succeeded once. The track that you just heard, it succeeded there. So I had a dozen tracks to choose from. I chose this one. This is the one I chose to put out there. So the work that you hear is something that I've had in my head for years now, and I've never been able to listen to. And all of that work of prompting and thinking about it, and is this the exact right cadence and rhythm and song? All of that is part of the creative act, right? I'm the producer. I'm the creative director of this song. The creative act is the intention of creating it and then knowing when to stop producing and put it out in the world. That choice to put it out in the world is the moment of creation, not the tool that was used to make it. And if you're still sitting there with your arms crossed calling bullshit, then you should go look up the guy named Rick Rubin, who, if you don't know him, is one of the most famous music producers in the world. He doesn't know how to sing. He can't write songs. He can't work a mixing console. He's got taste. He's a producer. He's got intention. He sits with artists and makes something that sounds good to him. That's exactly what I did with AI. It's an act of creation. And if you still don't think that's true, then you should probably call up Rick Rubin and demand that he give back his Grammys. Peace.